Hello, randomizer fans, and welcome to Randomania Superweek. I am Melee Wizard, and I hope this is less awkward than it feels. Anyway, when I decided to submit to this, I decided for whatever reason, I decided to opt into the option of letting RNG decide what game I am going to be doing. And I'll just go ahead and switch the overlay over, I guess. The game that was rolled for me was Final Fantasy V Advance. And so, when this came up, the first thought I had was, there's no way I'd be able to finish this in 2.5 hours. So I did some poking around, and I found basically amounts to an ancient cave version of FF5A. And I was just going to go ahead and load up the game here, since it's not going to start right away, so I might as well at least explain some details of this while I get myself in position here. This was created by Dark JDL, and basically this is in beta at best, but it works, it does what it needs to do, and that's good enough for me. So once I enter this door, everything will begin, but there is some decisions that need to be made, particularly regarding the jobs that I start with. I pretty much have more or less free reign as to what jobs are. Freelancer is not a good idea to do because you pretty much just start with the clothes on your back, and that's not really a good thing because you're purely relying on what equipment you get. Hero, I have no idea what the heck that is, so I'm just going to ignore it. As such, that leaves 20 classes that we can start from, and I have 20-sided dice. So I'm going to let RNG play itself out even more, and let that determine what classes I'm going to be starting this thing with. And we'll see the significance of that when we get there. So, class number 1 for Barts. 19, that is Bard. Oh boy. And as you can see, we start with nothing, but we will at least get some equipment once we actually get in. All right, class number 2. I will roll repeats. I want to actually have some variety here. 1, the Knight. Good. At least I have something that can, hit and take a hit and all that. All right, job number 3. That's the Bard again. Why do I keep rolling 19s? There we go. 17, that is the Chemist. This is already getting interesting because these are classes that I am not used to using. Alright, class number 4. 16. Beastmaster. Alright, yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting. So once I get started, I will have some gear based off of what I get. Like, say if I got a white mage, I would get some white magic, that sort of thing. This is going to be an interesting group to work with, for sure. I'll just go ahead and get all this ready to go. And go ahead and start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. So basically, in true ancient cave fashion, we have basically random floors. We'll be seeing a lot of them often. And what kind of stuff do I have? I forget if I can use that in the back row or not. So I'm pretty sure the whip is back row, but I don't quite remember. What do I have for songs? Region and confusion. Okay, that's not bad. That's about all I've got. And a whole bunch of stuff that's likely relevant for the chemist. Alright then. And as you can see in the job, the only job that I can actually switch to is the Explorer, which is basically a watered-down version of the Freelancer. And I should only switch over to this if I am really, really desperate. Alright then. Though I am starting with a lot of treasure chests. That's good. The heck? One thing I've noticed is that Bartz tends to get some interesting abilities based off of what he gets. Oh, flare, really? Ooh, and I got a Geomancer too. Nice. I only did a couple of test runs of this just to make sure the thing works. And the first time Bartz was a monk and he had a regen. And the second time he had a thief that had regen and randomly proccing rapid fire. And crystal shield. That is a nice thing to get right off the bat. So it looks like I'm getting randomly proccing animals, I'm guessing. Which is a ranger ability, which makes no sense, but I will take it. Ooh, a protect ring. That has regen. Okay. Thankfully, I have at least some variety of who can use what. So at least should be able to make use of a lot of the stuff that I find here. So yeah, I'm a little confused as to why Bartz is summoning animals, but you know what? It's dealing with enemies, so I'm not really gonna argue. Oh dear. So as I proceed onwards, and apparently I healed from that? Okay. The enemies will get stronger, but the rewards as far as like HP, not the experience, gold, and whatnot will be oh dear, that's not good. Do I have Phoenix Downs? Yes, I do. Ooh, I got the thief class too. That's pretty good. Though I think I'm trying to remember, is Whip's back row compatible? I forget. Oh, yeah, we got the same floor again, which is fine. So it's good that I'm getting potions, because that is pretty much my primary source of healing at the moment. Since there are no ins, there's nothing of that regard. Whatever. My only way of healing is through whatever items and abilities I get. Learn Hold, which I believe is a blue magic ability. Oh, that Bee Swarm is so good. Chain Whip. Ooh, yeah. Good. Very good. I probably should be... And I see... Sharuken is rated with a party of 5. Hello. Was that rapid fire that just happened there? That's cool. Alright. Ooh, another mother load of treasure. Good. So yeah, I'm not sure why the rapid fire and all that stuff's happening, but you know what? It's making... Ooh. It's making things easier for me, so I'm not gonna argue with it. Whatever good things I get, I'll take. Maybe. Who knows? So I have the Thief and the Geomancer available. The Geomancer can use bells. And I'm wondering how strong that bell is. You know what? I'm probably never going to use the songs anyway. I'm making the commitment. I'll do that. Attack at 24, not bad. Can use the Iron Helm at least, so that's better defense, if nothing else. Well, the Gaia ability seems to work just fine. More Phoenix Downs is always good. So, going back into how this thing works. As you can see, we've had random floors and all that. Eventually, I will be coming across a boss fight. There are 10 boss fights in total. The last 2 being Necrophage and Neo X Death, respectively. I want to say, I think the README said that number 6 was regular X Death, and that is what I'm going to be shooting for here today. From the couple times that I've tinkered with this, that'll work with the time frame that I'm being given here. And goodness knows, from what I've seen, actually beating X-Death in this is not a given. So if I'm able to get past him, we'll... Oh, that's lovely. And I got an elixir for that, too. And I got the Freelancer class. So I can switch to that, which... I think I'm cool without doing that right now. Oh boy, wow. I think Aloof needs to go into the back road. Either that or maybe switch him to something else. Something that can actually take a hit. Especially since I'm not exactly using the Chemist ability, nor it's not really something that I'm inclined to do. As such, I think I'm I'm gonna switch him to Thief. Yeah. Might as well give him that. Although I'm mostly convinced that that will just... That's just for use in combat, but it's still nice. Oh! And Galoof has the haste thing, so I'm guessing that's just straight up a thief ability. That is good. I like this decision. Potion's good. Let's see if I actually, yeah, it is front row for the, or back row viable for the whips. Oh yeah, definitely good. Gauntlets. I think that's just the night thing. No, that's only the Geomancer can use that. Okay, that's... Oh. Amongst the classes that I can actually switch to. Right. I'm gonna remove the Protect Ring and put that on Galoof, because something tells me you kind of need that defense if you're gonna be in the front row. Ooh, and a Black Cowl. Nice. How much of an improvement was that? Yeah, good improvement right there. I was about to question where the region was coming from, but then I remembered the Protect Ring specifically said it had it. So, for the most part, most if not all of the floors should have treasure chests, which is good, because that's what's going to determine how far I make it through this. Gaia gear. There we go. Oh, right, I have a thief, so I can go really fast. So, for the most part, I am feeling kinda eek about my weaponry. In the 2 other runs I had tried of this, I got some better weapons a lot sooner than this, although I guess I do have a couple things, though I can't really use them. Earned Osmos. What exactly do I have for magic? Nothing I can actually use, unfortunately. So, whenever you see something for black magic, you really have to pay attention whether it's... You actually have to check whether it's black magic or Spellblade that it's being for. Because the in-battle notification doesn't really tell you. Ooh, another Black Cowl. Yeah. And I think, from what I've seen, this is one of the few floors that doesn't have treasure. Ooh, lots more high potions. Love that. Now, having a thief with haste is just really, really good. Though it's a shame that he doesn't have a stronger weapon than that. Ogre Killer. I don't think I can use that. Oh, the Geomancer can use it? Oh, Geomancer can use axes. At least in this. Alright. Works for me. I want to say that's a summon. That rapid fire is doing a whole lot of work right now. Although I'm starting to think that the Diamond Bell was doing more damage, so I think the axe might just have a wider range or something of damage or something. Mithril Hammer. Is that an improvement? No, unfortunately not. Okay. Oh, lots of treasure. So, in theory, I could just keep going up and down the same sets of stairs the whole time and progress that way. But I'd be missing out on all the experience, all the money, all the treasure, and that does not lend itself well to actually making it very far on this. So yeah, I plan on opening every chest I come across if I can. Actually, Angel Rope? Huh. Well, nope, okay. I think actually that's a chemist thing, and I seem to... I'm starting to think maybe the Cornago Gourd might be doing the rapid fire. Because I seem to recall having that in the previous run, but I don't quite remember now. Another black carb. Good. I feel like testing this now. Circlet. Yeah, that's an improvement. Thank you. I feel like testing this. Let's see if the Cornago Gourd is the source of the rapid fire. No, it's not. Okay. It's just a thing I have, so whatever. Okay, I got unlocked Blue Mage. Yeah, yep, that takes care of all of it. Ashura. No, you cannot. Alright. Let's see if I can... Oop. More potions! Good. I think while I have Galoof as a thief, I should probably try to take advantage of that. Because the more potions I get, the better. And we've come to our first shop. And so every so often, when we get to this little rest stop here, this shop can either be items, equipment, or magic. Looks like I got items, consumables. So I'm just gonna load up on potions. And yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot heal while I'm here. So just gotta use what I got. You can start with whatever classes you want. But once you actually begin the run, you're basically stuck with this Explorer class, which is, from what I understand, it's a watered-down freelancer. Like, you don't get the passives, you don't get the stats, you just basically get the equipment. The ability to equip things, which is really only good if you get really, really good equipment that you can't use otherwise. Alright, let's see what our first boss is. It's the Garula. So, every time you defeat a boss, you will get 2 rare weapons. Now it's just a matter of what those weapons are and whether I can use them. Well, thankfully, my defense is pretty good. Okay, got another potion. Oh, yeah, I'm glad for the defense that I got, because it is doing me a heck of a lot of good. And you don't get an experience, but you do get a good bit of money, good bit of job points. And I got Apollo's Harp and a Murakumo, which... Well, I'm starting to regret switching away from the Bard all of a sudden. And unfortunately, I can't use that either. Alright. Moving on. Yep, every time you beat a boss, you pretty much get weapons of that caliber. You just have to... It's just hope that you can actually use them. Unfortunately, I cannot, unless I wanted to switch over to Explorer. But yes, the farther we go, the stronger enemies become. So the rewards are greater as well, at least as far as experience and money is concerned. Wait. Oh, two-handed. Okay. I misread that. I thought that was dual-wielding for a split second there. Oh, I need a better weapon for Galoof. Ah, that hurt. This is why I bought as many potions as I did. You know what? I'm gonna put you back in the back row. Give you back that Diamond Bell, because that was still doing some good damage from the back row. Holy. Shame I can't use that. Oh yeah, the Diamond Bells seems to be doing more damage. Golden armor and a flame ring. Is that an improvement? Yes, it is. I don't know if anything here uses water type moves. But it is a defense upgrade, so that's fine. Yeah, finding a samurai would be nice right about now. Either that or being confident in what abilities I have to switch over to Explorer or something. As long as I'm... Oh boy, yeah, I am definitely more used to having stronger weapons by now. Or at least stronger weapons that I can use. I think. No, nobody else can use shields though. What are my class options? Mage, Geomancer. Yeah. I can use Explorer, I'm hesitant to do that. I'm treating that as kind of a last resort kind of thing. Great sword. Thank you! Life tonic. I really should just be using steel with him, because his damage is not really that good though. And the rapid fire is definitely doing some good. Ooh, high potion. Nice. Another potion. Ooh, lots of treasure. Mithril hammer. The Knight class. Okay. Unfortunately, if I did switch someone to a Knight, they'd be stuck with a broadsword. It's definitely an interesting thought, though. To steal on the toad. Alright. And a free elixir to boot. Mithril glove. Who can actually use this? Well, a Geomancer can. It's a downgrade on defense, though. Free potions. I really should be using Gaia as well. Although the bells seem to be doing pretty good work on their own. That's the way forward. Taking out the damage. Nice. Ethers that I don't really need. High potion, which I'll gladly accept. I'm not too familiar with that room is either. Lots of money, though. Bio. Doesn't do me any good if I don't have a class that can actually use it. Right, you don't. Those don't have anything that I can steal. Silver armlets. That's not an upgrade. Oh, it's an upgrade for you, though. Since I'm not actually using the Beastmaster abilities, I'll just go ahead and equip that. Of course, you focused all your attacks on one. Yeah, possibly. Goodness knows, at least in recent times, I'm probably more familiar with the SNES version compared to the GBA one. Good. Can never have too many of those. Ancient sword? Oh. It's a downgrade, but... So yeah, I am getting weapon options, they're just not the best weapon options. At least amongst the stuff that I can actually use. There's an option for you, though. Okay. Do I feel inclined to actually use that? Probably not. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Mithril knife! Well, if I don't find one in a treasure chest, I'll just steal a weapon upgrade off an enemy. Works for me. Darn right. I'll still try to steal, because even if I'm only getting potions, potions are still good. Oh, hello. Bahamut. So I'm convinced that one of those bios was for Black Magic and the other was for Spellblade. Yep, there it is. Until you actually look it up, there's no way to tell which is which. Not that it really matters to me right now since I can't use it either way. I feel like I should be thankful that I haven't had to heal much from after the random encounters. It helps that Galoof hasn't been getting one shot anymore. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Ooh! Wow, that wind slash. Nice. Potion. Another room with a whole bunch of treasure in it. Nice. Wow. That didn't do much, did it? Dang. Although, now that I have the equipped whips ability with Ferris, starting to think maybe I should switch Ferris to something else. It's working. It's working with what I've got. Slash? That's another tank katana. Fine. That, on the other hand, and I got the... Huh. Okay. Apollo's Heart doesn't seem that strong, but at least I'll give it a look, at least. That partisan, though. That partisan, though. Ooh, that's good. But the attack power is so good because it's being two-handed. Alright. That's fine. I'll accept that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have much of an issue with damage from Galoof anymore. That Apollo Harp's doing some good damage, though, so yeah, I think I'll keep the Bard active for a little while. Wait. Did I just see... somebody... I could have sworn somebody just learned White level 3. Or maybe... maybe I saw that wrong. Mighty March, that's the region one, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'll let the region go for a turn or two, because that is suddenly a very nice thing. I know I have... yep. I have at least that on hand. But yeah, having region on everybody is a very nice thing all of a sudden. The fact that the Bard started with that song is just really, really good. Okay, next boss. Ooh. Okay. Let's downgrade. So nothing that the Rising Sun, if I was still using the Thief, that would be really good. But unfortunately, I'm not. But you know what? It's probably doing more damage. This is probably doing more damage anyway. Thanks to the region, I'm already at full health. Let's see what this boss is. Rocket launchers. Because, of course. Woo! Nice. I think one regular attack should finish it off. Yes, good. Well, that went well, and I got a Brave Blade and a Fairy Bow. Okay. The Brave Blade. I hadn't been running from anything, so in theory this should be pretty strong, right? Let's find out, and let's at least take a look at it. If there was a fight that I was going to run from, it's this, just because of the back attack. But... yeah, 146 from the back row is a whole lot of it. board. Don't think there's any other chests in here. But yeah, having the bard be more of a viable party member is really big right now. Just having the region is very, very big in this, in an ancient cave format. High potion. Drain. Phoenix down. I feel like I should have taken at least one fight while I was in there. Another back attack. Ow. You for dying. Ah, yes, for those who just came in recently, I basically let RNG decide what game I am playing, and I guess I didn't bother to update the titles and all that. Time slip? That's a blue magic thing, isn't it? Sleep in old status on one enemy. Okay. I've never been too much for status ailments. So, according to Mega Kid Icarus, apparently Brave Blade gets stronger the more enemies I kill. But yeah, that 4,200, that's a lot of enemies that I'd have to kill to make it worthwhile, huh? Didn't mean to use the Gaia there, but you know what? That did some good damage. Okay. What does transfusion do? Because I've seen that in use once already. Oh, that's what I thought it was. Never mind. I do have a blue mage, but I've never been too inclined to use those either. Give me that wonderful region. I think the other song I have access to is the one that confuses enemies. Which is alright, but it's probably not the most reliable thing in the world. Angel robe, black robe. Lots of money. Lilliputian lyric. Oh, is that a blue? That's blue magic. No. Sounds like sounds like something a bard would use, but apparently not. Thankfully, all these songs don't cost MP. There we go. Ooh, lots of treasure here. Yep, no crown. That's not improvement, unfortunately. Ooh, yeah, that Apollo harp is doing some good work, though. Feels weird that the knight's probably doing the least amount of damage right now. And I just got a rising sun, which is just a thief thing. I'm thinking about maybe switching, just because of that, I'm thinking about maybe switching Ferris to Thief and giving her that. Just to see if that's an actual improvement. Although I don't think I have access to Beastmaster, so that would be a commitment. So I would be committing to going away from the whip if I did that. Although I do have equipped whips. She did learn that, so I would be able to still use the whip regardless. So yes, I will do that. Yeah, I like that. I like that attack power. Let's see how well that fares. Let's see what the numbers say on that. Yeah, that's still pretty good. And with the whole haste thing, she gets a second hit in before anyone else does. Danger. Ooh. Okay. I do have a couple bows. I'm curious to see what those what'll come with that. And not to mention just getting another one right there. Let's see. I think your thing was 71 before, and now it's 130. Cool. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. That is very nice. Well, I mean, we'd been seeing rapid fire this whole time. That's what X-Fight is. Right. I'd be sacrificing attack power for that. That is some good damage, though. Especially since it's coming from the back row. Golden Helm. It's a downgrade. Oh well. No, this is a different randomizer. This is for FF5 Advance. Oh dear. Oh! Well then. Well, that sucks. Just like that, it all came to a crashing halt. Okay, and naturally there's no save function here. So if I wanted to do another run, I'd have to start all over again. So I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. Do you want me to do another run and see how far I get in about an hour and a half, or do we just call this here and now? Because I can start another one. I can roll 4 more classes to start with. Yeah, let's see, yeah, that was a bit of bad luck that I happened to be right at the right level for that to hit. Oh well. Got to put this stuff back in place again. Alright then. Breaking out the die 20 again. Let's see what my starting classes are this time. Let's see if we get something different and unique. 9. That is Mystic Knight. 2. 11. That is Black Mage. Okay. We're getting different stuff already. Put you in the back row now. 15. Red Mage. Okay. Getting some variety here. Actually getting spellcasters. And 16, which was the Beastmaster. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to re-roll that just so we get something different. 7. Berserker. Sure. That's going to be interesting. Alright then. Let's dive right in. We're pretty much right at the 1 hour mark, so let's see how this goes. Let's just see what we... Why did it put you back in the front? Silver specs. That's... Ooh. That's a pretty good thing to start with, actually. What do I start with? Spellblade, Thunder is pretty good. Ooh, that is pretty good. Don't actually get any healing magic at the moment, which is a shame, but having access to Toad is nice, though. And I do start with some ethers, start with some rods that I can break if I feel like doing so. Those actually, that is an improvement. And it said it was full effect on the back row, so I might as well make the most of it. Spark, which is blue magic ability. Arise. Fortunately, yeah, red mage can't use that. I want to say the red mage is restricted to the first 3 levels of white and black magic. A little surprised that it didn't equip one of the rods to the black mage to begin with, but it's definitely nice while it's there. Golden Hill. Might as well see if actual fire magic does. Oh, yep, there we go. Suddenly, I'm gonna care a lot about how many ethers I get. Although suddenly those rods aren't doing as much damage as they were a moment ago. Yeah, Final Fantasy II was interesting. I have played that before. Particularly the Dawn of Souls version. That's where I got most of my mileage out of on that. Even with the specs, you can't hit. Of course, it seems like both the mages can't really hit that well either. Titan's Axe. There we go. Oh, you didn't have a shield this whole time? Huh. So the Berserker had a shield, but the Mystic Knight didn't. Alright. Okay, so you do not have... I think I'm just gonna put the broadsword back on you. That seems to be at least a little bit more reliable, perhaps. Actually, the enemies aren't that strong. What are our levels? Still level 5. Yeah, the, oh, geez, wow. That was a lot. Ooh, that was really a lot. Royal Crown. Yeah. If you're in the front, you're gonna be in the front row. You need defense. I'm starting to get the feeling that the Berserker might be carrying things for a little while. It's kind of a shame that I don't have healing at the moment. Healing magic. That would be nice. Although the cost of ethers might be a little bit prohibitive. Crystal Helm. Yeah, I'll grant you that. Is there an item down here? Yes, there was. So the main downside of the Berserker is that I don't really have much say in who it targets. I would like to see some better weapons though. Ow! You know what? No. Screw that noise. Oh boy. Yeah, this one's definitely going rougher. What? I don't feel like dealing with stupid back attacks. Just, no. Alright. Are you quite done with the back attacks, please? Thank you. Another Crystal Helm. Was that an elixir that I just got? Yes, it was. Okay, so I can go to and from Red Mage now. The one thing I'm noticing I wasn't really getting the buffs that I was getting before. Like, the thief had haste and all that stuff. I'm not seeing those sorts of things with the classes I have right now. Ooh. Aha! Upgrades. Oh, that's much better. Ooh. Huh. That's interesting. It would be a heck of a lot better if I had weapons for it, for a ninja, but ooh. Okay. I see what you're doing, game. More potions. Thank you. Who needs weapons? I kinda do. I mean, yes, the Berserker's doing good, but I kinda need more than just that. Feels stupid that I'm getting more high potions than I am regular potions. Feels like a waste to have to use those. Glove. That will help. Another set of crystal armor? Okay. The Warhammer is not an improvement, though. Why bother with the silence proc when it kills anyway? Chain whip, I can't use that though. Cura! Oh, that's glorious. I love it. How many ethers? I have 5 ethers, okay. I'm pretty sure they heal for 100, just like the potions do. Yeah, FF7 was the first 3D game, the 3D Final Fantasy. Has it aged that well? Not really. At least as far as the visuals are concerned. It's probably why they remade it recently. Yeah, as far as overhyped, what time age? March. Where were you in the last one? I don't have any katanas either. I mean, different people like different things in their games. what some people like, some others won't. That's just the nature of the beast. It's just that some people treat their preferences like they're the only ones that are right. I would say those people know who they are, but they probably don't, which is a shame. Oh, that's the Berserk spell, which I still can't use. Okay, Stega, Mage. Diamond Armlet. Yeah. Warhammer. Did I already have that? Yes, I did. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was the same hammer I had gotten before. Antidote. I believe that's a song. At least my defense is looking alright. Enhancer! That's the stuff. That is the stuff right there. Gimme. That's the damage that I'm looking for. Another set of crystal armor? I don't think you can use that. Okay, no, you cannot. Things are definitely looking a bit better now. That enhancer does so much work. Tiger Mask. Red Mage can use it. Is it an upgrade? No. Pretty sure, yeah, they can't even use it. What are my options for black magic? Have I gotten anything? No, I haven't. I've just had the same stuff I've started with. And I don't really feel like using actual attack spells outside of boss fights if I can help it. Just because the only way I could get that HP back is through ethers. The MP back, rather. Romeo's Ballad. So that's some songs that I've got. Stops all enemies. Ooh, wow, that was a lot. So what are my job options right now? Samurai that I don't have any katanas for. What do I have for level 3 flare? But I don't pay attention. I don't know what enemies would be able to be hit by that. Alright, boss time. Silk robe is it's an improvement. Actually, hold on. I'll at least buy one of those. Let's see which is better for the red mage. The Kenpogi is big, but it's weird that apparently the Berserker and Mystic Knight can't use that. Alright. So don't think there's anything else that would be an improvement at the moment. Except the Elven Mantle, which is expensive, and it would no. Flying Killer. I don't remember that being a boss anywhere. Did I just get... I don't know what to make of this. But yeah, I kind of got lucky with this one, perhaps. Chicken knife and Artemis bow. Yeah, no. Alright, moving on. Flamethrower, another ether, another mythical glove. I'll keep the silver specs on you. I don't think I have much in the way of eye drops. Oh, is that why Seiken Densetsu 3 didn't get released in the US? That's interesting. I did not know that. Dream Harp. Magic Hammer. Another bow that I can't use. Green Beret. No, not an improvement. Well, okay. So I have access to Black Mage and Berserker, which is stuff that I started with. Alright. So that does mean that I'd be able to switch back and forth between them now, which is convenient, I guess. Knight as well. That is... Let's see, what swords do I have? I just have the broadsword. If I had a stronger sword, I probably would switch the Black Mage over, but I do not. What do I get here? Needle. Any status restoration stuff, it's nice to have, but it's not really what I want to see. Osmos. Daga. And, of course, the Osmos is a dang spell sword item, spell sword ability. Yep. Yeah, there it is. That's a shame. Although, with that, it would take a little while to set that up, but I could switch over Bart's to Red Mage. Have him be able to heal and then Osmos MP back. But all these regular enemy fights are so short that I don't think I'd be able to get much use out of that. I'm liking these high potions that I'm getting. Well, that was a waste. But I've got plenty of ethers. Well, suddenly the Mage Masher is quite relevant. Bio... White Mage! Ha 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 ha! Okay then, yes, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Fortunately, you can't really do much. You don't have anything you can hit with. That's unfortunate. Another Fuma Shuriken. Might give me a good reason to switch over to a ninja for a boss fight just from that. Wow, 2 Phoenix Downs from 1 enemy. Dragoon. I don't have any. No, I do have one. Haha. Okay. Let's see how strong this is. It's an improvement, all right. All right, cool. I'll take it. Isn't Partisan a bit better than that? Yeah, yes it is. And I got an Ashura, which means you are becoming a samurai now. You don't have much for gear, but it's still attack damage-wise, it's still better. Crystal Helm. Yeah, this is kind of what I... Monk. Oh, really now? You're really giving me options now, huh? Okay. If I had Monk at the start, that would be different, but I think I'm gonna stick with what I've got now. That segment doesn't have any treasure, so I might just move on. Yeah, but I think for this format, having... Oh, that was a samurai ability that I got. I thought that was a weapon that I just got as a drop for a second. Having everyone being good martial characters is really good for this format. Just because I can just heal with the potions and high potions. If I can't out-DPS something, then... okay, whatever. Golden Shield. It's an improvement. No, it's a shame that I have the ninja and I don't really have anything that it can use. Let's summon. Ooh, okay, what do we got? Silver plate, that's fine. Oh, the region looks good. Golden Shield's apparently, no. Over the Mithril Shield, yes it is. Although... oh, okay, yeah. Two of those. And one of those for the region. Right. The second one was for you. That works. Alright. Let's see who has the who is unfortunate enough to be facing off against me right now. Shiva. Okay. Suddenly I'm not... okay, that's not as bad as I feared it was going to be. Especially when I'm one-shotting the Ice Commanders. Although, single target... Okay, single target, that's still fine. Down you go. Rune Chime and Assassin's Dagger. Okay. It's not necessarily what I wanted to see, but you know that's fine. I'll take it. Ah, dang it, stupid Dark Spark. Vampire. I believe the first RPG that I ever had was Dragon Warrior 1. Which kind of shows my age. Although, goodness knows, back then I didn't really appreciate the concept of RPGs like I do now. Give me all them levels. So suddenly I gotta be careful about those page 64s. With that level 5 Doom that can just pop out and the level 5 Death that can just decide to pop out whenever it wants to. Which I don't think the Great Sword is probably obsolete by now. No, I'm not level 20 yet, so that can't do its thing. Another Fuma, alright. Ancient Sword, is that an improvement? No, it's not. Not by a long shot. That enhancer, it was a huge find. Though it's still a shame that I think the Assassin's Dagger is the only thing that I've got that the ninja can use. If I had a second dagger of comparable power, I might have switched to that. Bombs. Think of bombs that did not explode. Not sure what the point of these the turtle shells and such are. That is an improvement. Cool. Yeah, honestly, I don't really... Oh, ow, that hurt. I don't really blame the people who made the Saga series for branding it as Final Fantasy Legend. But it was mostly for the brand recognition. Major. What do I have for bows right now? Artemis bow. Might as well see. That is an improvement. Fine with me. Hammer? Oh, darn. Thought I had an improvement, but the ranges in the back row doesn't need the regen quite as badly. Really? Phoenix down. Poisona, that's good. So you're still, yeah, you still have access to that. So having free access to that's always good. Hit, darn you. I like all these shields. I'm thinking they might be buffed for this, but yeah, the evasion levels on these shields are really, really good. Though Galoof's not using one because he's double-handing that spear. Okay. Another enhancer. That is interesting. But I think I'll keep things as they are now. Turtle shell. Oh, here's a segment we hadn't seen yet. Nope, that's how I get to that. Money's nice, but I kind of want to see... I want to see if I can get something that'll justify switching to a ninja or something. I don't know if my group was level 5, but if it was, I got lucky. Or multiple of 5. Crossbow. Is that an improvement? No, it's not. And from what I can tell, as presently constructed at the very least, this ancient cave format definitely favors the martial classes over the spellcasters, for sure. What's my levels at right now? Oh boy, yeah, I've been getting lucky. I could have gotten level 5 deft a couple times already. There we go. I'm safe from that now. Now that I got aim, I feel like checking to see if that Kiku is stronger than the Artemis Missile 111. 87. No, it's not. Alright. Back to the Ranger then. I should have healed Lena. Oh, geez, these guys have a good bit of health on them. Another Royal Crown. That's an improvement. Obtained hero. Huh. You have a lot of... You can use a lot of different stuff, huh? Well, let's see. You can still use all the good stuff. Which is fine. Alright. I don't think I've ever actually used that class before, so we'll see how good it is. I noticed the Batman sprite and the Wonder Woman sprite, all that stuff. I'm starting to think maybe those were created specifically for this. Unless those were actually in the original FF5A. Though I am curious, who is the... I'm guessing that's Poison Ivy, I'm guessing? Maybe? Though that's not really hero-ish. And Wolverine, yeah, of course. Okay. I don't know if that was random or not, but okay. So the damage output got significantly reduced. Not a multiple of 5 anymore. Okay, so it's a random buff of some sort. Alright. That's good to know. Well, I think I probably may not use that too much, so I'll put the Berserk back on you. Nothing else, you might still learn some interesting abilities that I might want to make use of. But, boss time. Fine on the Phoenix Downs. Yeah, I didn't think so either. But I know that that Final Fantasy V Advance does introduce new classes. I didn't think Hero was one of them, though seeing the sprites kind of makes it a bit more obvious now. Oh dear, MP have. Whatever shall I do? down you go. Rune Axe and Apocalypse, huh? Well, the Rune Axe isn't an improvement. Who can use Apocalypse, though? Knight only, huh? Huh. Oh my. Yep. Okay, yep. I like my decision. What ability did I get from you? That. I think. I'm not sure what else the hero can do, and I'm not sure if I care enough to find out. But because of the enhancer, that's probably going to be a significant damage increase right there. Alright, so let's see if I can make it to the next boss before 8:30 comes around. That's kind of the goal at the moment. Oh, wow, yeah. I'm liking my damage output right now. Ooh, yeah. I made the right decision. I made the right decision. All right. Fair enough. Although Gunnisto's trying to make it through this entire thing would take way too long. Yeah, at the very least, I'll try to get to the next boss, and we'll see where we're looking at right now. Because that was only, what, the second, third boss? I forget now. And getting all the way to the 10th boss would take forever. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd even make it that far. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna turn you into a ranger. Switch you to a knight. This way, it doesn't matter who the ranger targets. It's going to be for full damage either way. Ooh, and plus with the ranger's speed, will go first Immediately, that is... Okay, yeah, I like that decision. That's pretty good. So the original objective was to at least make it to the first X-Death encounter. If you're depending on how long that takes, we could try to at least get that far. So I've already forgotten. I don't remember if this was if that was the second boss or the third boss. I'm focusing on the now, I think. Okay, that was the third. Okay, you have the protect ring right now. Okay. Having a Berserk Ranger looks so good. It looks so good. Oh, okay. Apparently I was being suboptimal with my equipment for a bit. That Apocalypse is nice, though. That was a huge find. Feels weird having someone who's Berserk going first, though. It's weird, but it's really nice. Elven bow. Would that be... No, it's not. Darn. Iron shield. Why they're targeting the ranger, I don't know. Ice shield? Cool. So suddenly I feel like giving that to you. Cure 1. Alright. I mean, I have it. I can use it. Sure. I was afraid that the region wasn't gonna proc for a second. Well, I just skipped the floor. All right. These gloves. So yeah, if I really wanted to, I could just, keep taking the stairs right away and not even bother, but I feel like that would be a really bad idea. Yeah, that poor bear taking like 3,000 plus damage. That's just... Okay, alright. As long as they hadn't taken damage yet, the vampire's not going to do a darn thing. Although they're taking damage innately for some reason. Who just got to it? You just got to it. Oop. Oh my. Huh. I'd be sacrificing all of my evasion, but double-handing that sounds like a... Yeah, at least for the moment, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just look at that attack power. Look at that attack power. Oh my. Dang it. Yeah, you're not even taking that much damage anyway. That was not a crit. Just bear in mind, that was not a critical hit. I would like to see how much that would do if it actually did crit. That would be cool. And a couple new pieces of equipment. Oh, the power sash is an improvement at least. Alright. Ah, stupid back attacks. Well, thankfully that didn't do much. $1,600 from the back row, sure, cool, yeah. Oh, I already grabbed that. Seems like the only one that's taking any appreciable damage right now is Ferris. Which is fine, I guess, because she's in the back row, and even then not taking that much anyway. Although these back attacks are kind of annoying, if only because I have to wait for my actions to go through. boss time. Libra, sleep, speech, health, dark. Tempting, but no. Tempting, but no. Alright, boss. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. And it turns out to be a trap chest fight from the pyramid. Alright. Fine. Cool. Flawless victory. Just like that. Earthbreaker and Aegis Shield. Well, the Aegis Shield is going to be an improvement. Well, actually, no, it's not an improvement. Well, sometimes absorb magic spells. That's nice. Am I going to be using it much? No. It's weird, but pretty nice that the Berserk Ranger is auto-aiming. Oh, there's Chemist. Oh, my damage is so good. Damage is so good. Though I'm still contemplating my options for potential ninja usage. Robe. Not even gonna bother checking to see if it's improvement, because with my classes, I won't be able to use it anyway. Those Cure Beasts hit pretty hard. Harder than I would like them to. Titan's Gloves? Yeah, that's a buff right there. That's pretty good. Although you need the defense more, I think. Blizzard. The silly thing that I noticed about Jump is that if the auto retarget. If the one you originally have it aiming at gets killed before it comes down. It's like, oh wait, my target's not there anymore. Screech. evasion on some of these enemies, I swear. Angel Robe, that's a Chemist exclusive. Diamond Helm might be... No, it's not. Oh well. It was worth a look. Silver plate that I already know is going to be a downgrade. Oh, there's Geomancer. Ah, that kind of hurt. Yeah. Just to shore up the health a bit. Just knows I've got enough potions lying around. Ooh, a zombie dragon. One that's not hitting that hard. And now you're dead. What level are we at right now? 26. Not sure what that really means at this point, though. Besides knowing that I can't get level 5 depth again. Elixirs are nice. Pack attacks again. So yeah, Bards and Ferris are going to be the ones doing most of the damage here. That got the job done. Coral Sword, that I'm pretty sure is not an improvement. Oh. You have Poisona, might as well use it. Raise. Grand Helm. I'm pretty sure that's an improvement for somebody. Yeah. And now we're back at this floor again. I feel like I should be glad that that ability hasn't actually done anything. Water scroll. Boss time! It's an item shop that doesn't really have much for me. Alright, let's see if... Is this X-Death or is it going to be the next one? Not X-Death. Just as good, though. And of course, you got put to sleep. Thank you. Fourth? Okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, okay. Yeah, so things are suddenly getting a little dangerous. Spry old fella, he's standing right in front of you. Oh, really? Enough expository. Oh dear. I am suddenly afraid. I am suddenly afraid that, Oh. Okay, you're gonna use the Excalibur. Thank you for using that. Yes, you have been had. Uh-oh. For your continued bungling, I banish you from this dimension. What? No! Anything but that. Silence. Murakumo and Mirage Dodge Fest. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy those since I suddenly am in need of them. Well, that was scary for a bit. So, Snow Bear, did you say you were ready to go? If so, I think the having a Gilgamesh fight is probably a good way to wrap this up if we're ready to progress our. Because even though there's not much going on after your run of Pokemon Crystal, there's still technically still a schedule to keep. All right then. So just gonna go ahead and post a link to this randomizer here for anyone that's interested. There is two. There's the ancient cave one, and there is actually a quote unquote regular randomizer for the standard game. So just go to that Discord server, and you'll see links to both of them. I think the one for the regular game might be is a bit more fleshed out than this one, though I haven't really tinkered around with that one very much. But there's that one's probably definitely has a bit more meat on it than the ancient cave one does. So if you're interested, check out either one. It's a pretty neat thing. So I guess gonna turn things over to Snow Bear for Pokemon Crystal. I've seen what can be done with Pokemon randomizers. It should be a really interesting experience. So until next time around, this is Melee Wizard, and have a nice night.